Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about how to instruct a solicitor cost effectively. The reason for that is that I've just had a senior executive director in my office regarding an employment issue, and he arrived with everything, including a proposed termination agreement, but without his employment contract. And it's really impossible to advise in that situation without seeing a copy of the employment contract. It's a bit like a GP trying to diagnose somebody over the phone when they really need to see the body and find out where it hurts to press. So that interview was more or less not a complete waste of time, but it certainly wasn't as cost effective as it could have been. So a solicitor, in any situation, a solicitor needs to have a chronology of events and all of the relevant documents. So any dispute can't be analysed unless you give the lawyer a chronology. So the agreement between Company A and Company B started on this date, and then dates showing the performance of it, how it was performed, what the parties did, the date it went wrong, why it went wrong. A typical dispute is called the Battle of the Forms. It's where Company A and Company B are, for example, after they've fallen out at the end of this story, they then start arguing about whose terms and conditions actually apply to the contract. As a general summary, it's the last person to get their terms and conditions in before the contract was formed wins. But you can't analyse that unless you have the dates and times of the terms and conditions going between A and B, and copies of the terms and conditions and the emails sending them. So if you want to have a cost-effective interview, before you instruct your solicitor, it's a very good idea to write down all the dates which you think are relevant to any particular dispute. Don't worry about being a lawyer and getting the right dates or the right events or trying to second guess what the issues might be. Just get them written down, everything that you think is relevant, all the dates, and all the documents behind that, and send them to the solicitor first. If the solicitor has a chance to read through your chronology and all the documents which you think might be relevant before you come in, you'll have a much more effective interview and the case will go much more cost effectively.